Arwaki mondi ber koda e thuolo ni duto mar weche manyien mag Migago. Nyinga Milton Ochieng' Awuor. Tok higni 6 kod dweche 7, gikone to kum ogol ne apisas 3 mag obila e nek mar okil Kamaloka Willy Kimani, jal mane ochung' ne Josephat Mwenda to kod dereva mar taksi Joseph Muiruri. Obila Fredrick Lelimano ng'ane buch tho kaluwore ni en ema notayo chenro mag nek mar ji 3. Obila wadgi Stephen Chebureto bibiro twe kuom thuolo mar higni 30 tok yude gi ketho masiro Lelimani e nego ji 3. Obila machielo Sylvia Wanjiku ibiro twe kuom higni 24. Jal mane tiyo go obila maling'ling kaluwore gi wuodhe mosenindo Peter Ngugi omi kum mar twech mar higni 20. Okil Willy Kimani, jal mane ochung' ne doho Mwendo kod dereva mar taksi Joseph Muiruri nondhi ko tok wuok e doho mar Mavoko e kaunti ma Machakos tarik 23 mar dwe mar 6 higa 2016. Noyudo gi wuok e winjo bura kama Mwenda nodonjo ne obila Fredrick Lelimani. Ji ang'wen gi koro ni kod ndalo 14 kochakore kawuono mondo mi gior apil ponono ni ok giyiere gi ng'eto ma kawuono.
And then Section 204 of the Penal Code provides that any person convicted of murder shall be sentenced to death. The Court of Appeal, and indeed the High Court in several petitions and criminal cases, have made various pronouncements on the issue of murder and the death penalty. They grappled with the issue whether the death penalty should remain as a sentence under our penal laws. Now, some of these cases were the Godfrey, Godho, Mutiso, and versus Republic, and then Joseph, Njuguna, Maura, and 2 others versus the Republic. Those are Court of Appeal decisions. Now, the circumstances of the offense. In respect of the first accused, the evidence adduced before this court was proof that the murder of the deceased was premeditated and that it had been hatched by the first accused, who was the master plan, several days before the date of the execution of the plot. Now, the conspiracy involved high-level planning and organization, meticulously carried out. It involved sophistication and the use of technology with mobile phones and police radios. On the material morning, the victims' movements were monitored in and around the courtroom at Mavoko Law Courts. Eventually, they were trailed, abducted, and ferried in the abductor's vehicle, that is a private car, to a container at Syokimau AP post. Now, the first accused, being a police officer who had been employed and paid a salary with public funds to protect life and preserve property, acted in flagrant abuse of his office and acted contrary to the duties and responsibilities he was employed for. For the second accused, he stood by his colleague, the first accused, and stuck with him in every step on the material day. The judgment speaks for itself in this regard. He did not have any personal vendetta against any of the deceased. However, he played the critical roles of abducting and holding the deceased at his police station or police post, where he was a senior officer in charge of duty. Now, for the third accused, her role was to keep the deceased persons at the police post, where she was the sentry and report officer, all the way until the time that the deceased persons were removed from the post and taken away to be murdered. I have been asked to consider that she was the youngest and the most junior in the group, and even though not requested, I've also considered that she was the only lady in the group as well.